Okay, next up, and just because it's fun to make mention of her occasionally, because occasionally she does an interview and it always ends up being newsworthy. But the last time she did one, we didn't really refer to it. But there has been a thing about Ronda Rousey, Dutch, is that
Yeah.
she's returning, but she's not returning to wrestling,
Yep.
and she's not returning to mixed martial arts.
Yep.
With 2 runs in pro wrestling, her time in the business, specifically WWE, seemingly turning sour, and especially UFC, it did as well. She announced her retirement in November 2023, or earlier, really, apart from she had a wrestling match with Marina Shafir, tagging with her. But now, according to Boxing Scene, Ronda Rousey is currently in talks to have a bout against Katie Taylor in 2026. Now, Ronda, the worst part of Ronda's game was the boxing. And Katie Taylor, from what I understand, is something like, there we go, 25-1, and the one loss
Yep.
she took, she avenged. She's one of the best female boxers out there.
I think Ronda Rousey, that Holly Holm sent her to Dream Street, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She left hooked her, I think, and down she went.
No,
Yeah,
kicked her. Head kicked her.
boxing is not in her wheelhouse, I don't think. But I'd be interested in the fight.
Who would you cheer?
Who would I want to win?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care who wins. I just want to see if Ronda can box or not.
I think we kind of saw that she can't.
Well, if she can't box, she's going to have the same result she had with Holly Holm. Holly Holm ended up knocking her out, and I think this girl, if she's 26-1, she's pretty damn good. And so I think boxing, you just can't leave boxing and just quit boxing. I don't think, and come back and start boxing. It's like doing anything else. Any kind of a physical sport, you cannot just leave it and come back and pick it up, and you have the same ability you had before. It doesn't work that way. But I think it's good for her for a payday, and I think she's going to lose.
I think it's interesting. It's kind of like, well, let's say I'm great at amateur wrestling, and then therefore my skills will transfer to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, it won't. I mean, it will to a point. You'll be off to a good start, but you won't be world class in 6 months.
You got to watch matches like this too, because all the money will be on the other girl, not on Rousey. But who knows who's betting on this match? Mm-hmm. So if you can get it leaning one way and bet the other way, then that happens, and they don't find out about it. There's a lot of money to be made.
Hey, with the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather thing, which this would be a far bigger mismatch. Yep. The Ronda Rousey one will be a bigger mismatch. But right at the beginning, I think Conor McGregor had odds of like 40-1 or something ridiculous. But the closer it got to fight time, Conor was talking such a good game that he actually narrowed the odds. So if it goes the same way and Ronda talks such a great game, then you probably get better odds right before fight time on Katie Taylor. So instead of 40-1 on Ronda Rousey, which I doubt anyone would actually be stupid enough to bet on that. Or if you just got to, you really fancy a... Who knows? It might be like when Homer Simpson had a congenital heart defect. Oh, visualize how you're going to defeat your opponent, and then he imagines it. And Dredrick Tatum, his opponent's had a congenital heart defect and a heart attack, and therefore Homer Simpson wins. It could happen.
How did we go from Rousey to Homer Simpson?
It's my favorite episode when Homer becomes a boxer.
Okay. If she's favored 40-1, what's that mean?
Oh, if you put $1 on Ronda to win, you would get $40 back winnings.
What do you think the odds would be?
I think they would open up at least 25-1.
Really?
For Ronda, yeah. So if you lose your mind and think that Ronda's going to beat a professional boxer and a really good one at boxing when she was not a good boxer, then you might want to take 25-1.
Okay, this is not this is a real fight. This is not an exhibition.
Yeah, it's boxing. You never know.
Well, you never do know. But I would be interested. I think it will draw a pretty good audience. And I don't think Ronda's going to win it. If it's 100% shoot.